Hello, good day everyone, and welcome back to my blog. So we're gonna do another unboxing thing again, and this time it's the Steam Deck. Now I always wanted to, since Steam Deck was released way a few years back, I always wanted a mobile gaming device for my gaming. A gaming device that is at least has the power of a PC, and at the same time I could play my PC game devices. Okay, so I bought this Steam Deck on the local game store here in the Philippines, which is Game Extreme. I bought the 512 gigabyte model, and as of the moment, this Steam Deck cost in the Philippines is around 32,195. Oh, 38,195. So it's just yeah, I know it's a bit pricey, but think of the benefits of the Steam Deck compared to, say, the Nintendo Switch. Its portability. If the Nintendo Switch is more like a console gaming or a portable gaming console, think of the Steam Deck as a portable gaming PC. Anyway, with that introductions out of the way, I have to start now to unbox the Steam Deck. So, okay, at first, we'll just open the box here. Nothing much fancy, just some letters. We have, I don't know what's this main purpose. Oh, okay, there's a little square here. I guess this is, of course, the manual. And from the looks of it, this is the SD card. Um, they should have written this in words. I'm not really good at illustrations. I'm no archaeologist to be specific. To be okay, whatever. Anyway, we got the box. We got this, that little thingy cardboard. We got the charger, which is, well, obviously a charger. Uh, by the way, it's already open when I bought it for visual inspection, so it's already, but I still haven't fully, of course, what do you call this? Fully opened the main software itself. I just, as a normal procedure when buying electronic equipment on your game store, always inspect it first because there's a possibility that there are a lot of scammers in the Philippines and you might end up being scammed. So it's just only a normal procedure, of course. Nothing that we, nothing that. Oh, what do you call this? Nothing that it's not that we don't trust the game store. It's just a normal procedure to prevent scamming. So we got the charger here. So you don't have to worry about the charger. By the way, the charger here comes at about, the input would be 240 volts, 120 to, or 100 to 240 volts. So it's basically almost a universal adapter, and it comes with, I don't know what's this, health safety regulations. Nobody gives importance to that. So we got the charger, okay, and now the main unit itself, which is packed in plastic. So we're just gonna remove the plastic. Okay, sounds like a very nice propaganda material. Your games are going to places, but this is, of course, specifically a PC, meant for PC gaming from Valve. So we just removed this. It also has a leather case similar to my Nintendo Switch. Oh god, what's this? Alright, let's remove that. We don't need that. And we have here the main unit itself. Okay, oh, and we also have this Steam, I don't know, probably a wipe cloth, a non-static wipe cloth, I guess, for the screen. And this is the main unit. Uh, yeah, it's quite big, to be honest. It's the size of, say, if you're gonna compare it with an iPad, this is the size of an iPad. And if you want to compare it to a Nintendo Switch, give me a moment here. I'll just get my Nintendo Switch for a second. Alright, so I have now my Nintendo Switch. Fortunately, it's just nearby. So you can see the difference of the unit here. Oh, by the way, my Nintendo Switch is a bit rugged now because it's been with me for I don't know, maybe. So it's been with me for 7 years now. So I bought this, the first edition Nintendo Switch, way back 2016. I was probably the first guy who uh, bought it in front of the store. Uh, but anyway, um, so this is my Nintendo Switch. So you can see the difference of the size of the my Nintendo Switch and my now Steam Deck. So of course I'm gonna switch this one on, and I'm not gonna reveal the details because I'm gonna input probably some informations here, and of course those informations are private, and I don't want to anybody notice that. All right, welcome back. So I managed to sign in now with my information here, and seems that everything's doing fine. I've already loaded the games that I have here on Steam. It's basically a central account. So the good thing about Steam is that if you have your games on your PC, you can just basically what I meant to say was if you own those games on PC, you basically own those games at the same time here on the Steam Deck. So typically, if you have, say, your games are going to portable places, and what I meant to say was that you don't need to buy a new, you don't need to buy a new copy every time you buy a new console, which is this is the disadvantage of, say, having a Nintendo Switch compared to a Steam. Once you own the games, it stays on Steam. If you're using a Steam Deck, you can also play that on the Steam. If you're playing those Steam games on PC, you can also play this one on on your Steam Deck console. Compared to the Nintendo, when your games are just here on the console, it only stays in the console. You cannot play it on any other consoles, which is this is the disadvantage even on handheld gaming devices, specifically on Nintendo or other gaming devices, Sony, whatever. But anyway, the point here is that as long as you know your account name and the password of your account name, your games, you don't have to buy another copy. It's kind of like a permanent, think of it as you own it permanently. Of course, you have to be, you have to remember well your password and your username. But mostly, it mostly relies, of course, the games and the games really what do you call this? I'm sorry, I'm not very good in English right now. I kind of haven't been practicing a lot on my vocabulary. But the thing here is that once those games are registered on your username and your account in Steam, it stays there and permanently, and you just have to re-download it. You own the games digitally. So I've already installed as well several games here. The Steam Deck also has a touchscreen feature, which is quite nice. So this is the games that I could not play on my PC because my PC is underpowered, and I have to buy a new PC for that. So let's check into the store. It also has the Steam Deck store in case you want to buy games digitally. Of course, this memory that the unit that I built is the 512 gigabyte version. I could expand its memory using an SD card slot over here, but unfortunately, I don't have the money yet to buy one. But maybe later on, if I have the extra cash, I could insert a SD memory card here to expand more of my memory. And it has the same what do you call this? It has the same advantages as you have on a Nintendo Switch. Your games are portable and can be played using the specs, of course, the specs on a PC specs. Also, I would just like to tell that there's some, of course, unofficial installations on the Steam Deck that you can also install a Windows 11 operating system here. But of course, since I'm not here to do, extra modifications here. I am just here to review and more like promote this to my fellow seafarers that if you're buying a console gaming, uh, you should opt for a Steam Deck. Of course, if you want a little bit cheaper for your entertainment, a handheld entertainment device, you can always go for a Nintendo Switch. However, owning a Nintendo Switch has some disadvantages has more disadvantages comparing owning a Steam Deck. One such example of one such example of disadvantages on the Nintendo Switch is, of course, the prices of the games. The games on the Nintendo Switch, whether it's an old title or a new title, the prices will always still remain the same compared to the Steam Deck store, where you always have some discounts here every now and then. There's, of course, have some games here that are very pricey, like this one. It's 2,000 or 3,000. But there are also games here, especially old titles, that are already discounted, like, say, like this one, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. It's now priced at 679 pesos. Heck, there are some even games here that are super priced at very low, like 300 pesos. But for now, there's no sale on Steam because, well, well, it's not exactly on Steam sale right now, but they always make sales every, I don't know, few days or so. So, for a seafarer who's working for this year of 2023, I highly advise that if you want a handheld console device for gaming, you should buy a Steam Deck. So, I'm still figuring out the controls here on where to go because, of course, I just owned this or I just bought this a few hours ago. I am still figuring out what's the desktop, uh, desktop. I think there's a desktop mode here for Steam Deck, but I probably have to figure this one out for myself, I guess. Well, of course, he has a D-pad. Anyway, just give me a moment here just to figure it out because, unboxing things are not, unboxing gadgets are not my kind of thing. I'm pretty much new on that kind of video. But just give me a moment here. All right. Okay, so if some of you watching this are into much of technical detail and full of technical specs, I just searched it on my iPad, the technical specifications of the Steam Deck. So its processor is an AMD APU Zen 2. I am not particular with this. This is technical stuff. The GPU is 8 RDNA, which is clocks around 1.6 teraflops. The RAM is 16 gigabytes, so that's pretty much standard fare for now for gaming PCs. And of course, the storage that I bought is 512 gigabyte, which has a high-speed NVMe SSD. I'm sorry, that's a mouthful. So the controls are output. We have the four ABYX buttons. This is the ABYX. We have the D-pad, the directional pad, which is this. The L and R analog triggers and L and R bumpers. The view and menu options, which is basically left and right. So we also have two thumbsticks here, and I don't know. So the audio, it's stereo embedded for an intensive listening experience. It has all dual microphone array, so you don't have to worry. It also supports a headphone mic jack, which is 3.5 millimeters. Um, okay, it also supports a digital multi-channel via the display port here, based. So the weight is about 669 grams, half a kilogram. So the operating system is basically a Linux-based operating system, which is SteamOS 3.0. So anyway, enough with the talk. So I'm just gonna go with the actual demonstration here. So let's see what's good. Okay, I'll just go for a quick demo here of just a few. Yeah, let's play this one. Okay. So this is the actual demo of the game I've been playing on Steam Deck, and see how it works, or see how the graphics turned out. Okay, right. So I love the LCD. It's very clear, and as you can see, it's very fast right now. It's more like a PS4, to be honest. Okay. Okay, just give me a second here. I don't want to be saw on the information. All right, let's start the game here.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Oh, great.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
Okay, let's see how it works. Oh, wait, just give me a moment here. I'm just gonna skip with this part. Okay, so right now I'm going to do an actual test on the game here. So here goes, nothing. So the main purpose of this is to test the graphical, the graphical power or capacity or whatever you call it of the Steam Deck in playing games. So, okay, so I'm just gonna go play this one for about at least maybe 2 minutes. So you can see that the environment here is very crisp. The games run at about probably 60 frames per second. See? So yeah, good graphical. All right, so let's do a little more test here and see how. Okay, this one. Right, so you can see the menu here. The games play as smooth as ever. Roughly, I could say it's at least 60 FPS or more. But see, there we go. Okay, so I guess this is test gameplay number 1. So I am going to ship now. Oh, wait. So I'm going to ship the gameplay on test game number 2 and see the performance of it. Okay, so right now the second game I'm testing is Horizon Zero Dawn game, which also includes the Frozen Wilds. I don't know what that means, but anyway, we're not that going to look through. We're here just to test the gameplay itself. So just to demonstrate on how smooth the gameplay is in playing the Steam Deck. And as you can see, the load times are very fast since this is all digital, nothing mechanical running. So it's a digital game.
It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can destroy.
Okay, so we're gonna play with this for at least a minute or two just to see the graphical, or to impress you viewers out here on the graphics that the Steam Deck, demonstrates.
Unless they're first silenced. Now you stay here on the bridge.
Okay, well, oh yeah, I forgot. There's a skip button. So, see. Oh wait, where shall I go? Okay, right. Throw rocks.
Throw a rock near me.
Oh shit. How do you throw a rock here? Oh, okay. There's a D-pad. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, oh, well, that was cool. He just, smashed that machine or something. So we press the Y to pick this one up.
Come, girl, it's safe now.
Okay.
First to kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Huh. Okay, we should take all, which is Y.
Good. Now, Gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over
Alright, wait. I think we should go here. Okay, so I'm just going to play it a few more just to test the graphics. So you can see the graphics are very impressive. It's good as like playing a PS4 game.
there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts and metal shards for arrowheads.
LB, so light button. So probably it's this one. Using LB, press and hold A.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
Okay, so anyway, that's a very good test. So
Follow me.
one more thing that I would just like to tell is that this that the Steam Deck also comes in two modes, the game mode and the desktop mode. So I am just going to shift this one. I kind of triggered it earlier, the desktop mode. So you can see here, we can switch to the desktop. We just press this one via touchscreen and this Steam Deck goes to a desktop mode. Okay, there we go. So you can see the Steam Deck now is like your ordinary Windows 10, Windows 7 computer. So it's now basically on the, what do you call this? Desktop mode, sorry. I'm lacking the words. So in order to return to gaming mode, we just press this one. The good thing that the Steam Deck comes with a touchscreen just like a Nintendo Switch. Oh, great. Okay, so uh, it's now switching to a gaming mode. Okay, we got a very good graphics there. So anyway, I guess that goes for my personal review and unboxing of the Steam Deck. I highly recommend this to Filipino seafarers to have this type of gear and gadget as for their, during long voyages. So I am going to end now my unboxing and review. So if you like my video, you can just kind of click on the like and subscribe button and hit on the notification bell button. It will really help me a lot when it comes to making videos and the adding up my algorithm stats. So again, this is Operator 60. Have a great day, everyone, and see you on my next vlog video. So bye-bye for now.